If somebody collapse around you, please don't run away. Don't. Don't run away. You can help. And how will you help? First thing you should consider is your own safety. How do I mean by your own safety? Check out what made this very person to collapse. Is it that something fell and hit him? Is it there is an electric shock somewhere? Or something? You look at the environment, put up that observation. If that's okay, you now have to come. First of all, confirm whether this guy is lifeless or he's still breathing or something. He's just tired. Because a number of people can just get tired, all right? And what do? If this very person is still conscious, but is looking so weak, allow him to lie down flat, okay? And possibly at that point, there's nothing much you could do. Raise this very leg up for him. What is the importance? When you raise this very leg up, the blood that already sequestered there can be pulled down towards the heart and then towards the brain. This fellow can get up. This little fellow may start at least being supported until professional help comes. All right? Now, that is number one thing. Do not cluster the man. Do not go and begin to bring something that, hey, well, don't panic. They don't use panic to save people. Don't do that. Don't go and put something on the mouth. Don't go and rub something in the air. Then, in a scenario where this very person is no longer breathing, how will you know? You know by this simple thing. Look at this. First of all, you try to wake him up. Hello, sir. Hello. And he's not responding. That's what responsive. Second one, you confirm whether he's breathing. How will I know now that this very person, he may be breathing without me knowing small. And how will I know? Quickly, do 3 things intelligently. You can do it simultaneously within 5 to 10 seconds. Very fast. Now, with your ear, if this fellow is breathing something in and out, you will know. Okay? Your ear can know when this very person is breathing, whether air is coming out. But while you are doing this, let your eye also be on the tummy. Because if he's breathing, you can see the heart also, the tummy also making some form of movement. In the same accord, if you know what we call Adam apple, somewhere here, all right? If you go this way or go this way, there's carotid artery that run up to the brain. If you check out the person around you, just place your hand right there, okay? You will feel something pulsating, boom. All right? It should be in a person if you know see your own. Don't die. Check out the person beside you right now. If you know, find that thing for him, man. Tell the person to go and right away. Okay, now let's go. All right? On a lighter note. Having been able to land this, so how do I do it within a space of 5 seconds? I can put my ear here. This very person, if he's breathing, the stomach, of course, you know, should be coming up and down. So while your ear is here in the mouth and within the nose and the mouth, your eye should be on the tummy, checking it out, while your hand, okay, will be able to feel that pulse. This can be simultaneously be done intelligently, okay? And you discover that this very fellow is not responding. What you should do, there is something that they say, call for help. The help is for them to get what is called AED, defibrillator. That thing they use to shock person. Where you find that for Nigeria? So if you shout, help, somebody will come out with olive oil. Another person will come out with anointing to bind demons and all that. Friend, this casting demons and all that is essential. Prayer is essential. But in a scenario like this, it does not help. You can pray while the right thing ought to be done should be done. You can pray to go and block him. If he don't, they waka to go the other side, make them pursue and come back. But it is not for you to cluster this very fellow and be in position to be binding and loosing demons, because most times he says, no, it was somebody, it was this. Come on, stop. We buried enough, isn't it? Now, at this particular point in time, call for help does not mean to bring spoon and be putting in the mouth or begin to pour water Because if you pour water, the water you pour here could be in position to get right there into the lungs. You kill them. You don't keep a person with that. Now, having been able to note that you shouldn't kill by doing any manipulation and order, you start what immediately after you discover that this very person is not responding. Call for help. We begin to do what they call chest compression. But how do I do this? Now look at me. This is my hand, all right? I'm a right-handed person, which means I have right dominance. Some people are left, okay? So if you are right, that you are right, you place it on the middle of the lower side of the chest. Now listen to this. We are, some people believe that the heart is at the left side. No. It is only the upper bit of the heart that goes through, but the heart is centrally located. So in that case, you put your hand there. Now, the abdominal hand first. This your other hand, you use it in lock this way. Now, check out now. I have my elbow. Lock up this very elbow in order to give you the maximum strength you need. And you're gonna compress this up to 5 cm. That's deep enough. Forget about whether the bone will break. You are saving life. We can fix the bone later. All right? So at that point, having been able to put it, you press for 100 times to 120 times per minute. Now, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You just hear me? Push. Don't mind how far. Keep doing that you are doing. Push at that one while you are pushing it 100 times. All right? The issue of mouth-to-mouth respiration, the American Heart Association currently established that you can do compression only. But if it's within your power and for demonstration purpose, of course, many people can use this right now. I put up this. When I push 100 times thereabout, I can quickly give a full blow while I continue right there. What are you trying to do by doing this? You want to compress that foam that is called the heart, that the blood is there. When you compress it, blood goes to the brain. Do you get that? The blood goes to the brain. By getting oxygen, this very fellow may open eye while the intervention on that AEDs and all that could come around. This you can also continue until this very fellow gets to the hospital, and preferably on a hard surface to be able to give you that particular pull.